On Yap, we were greeted with a bright sky, reasonable winds, and high hopes of a special Manta encounter. The ride to the dive site is a really easy trip. It takes about 20 to 25 minutes, all inside the lagoon and right through the German Channel. The premier Manta site on Yap is called Stomp Dish, but we call it Tabletop Reef because that's what it really looks like. It's also very shallow, about 15 to 20 feet deep, and it's about a 5-minute swim from the mooring buoy. Visibility can be limited if you go there at slack tides. Here's a hint. Try and plan your Yap dive around the moons. Full or new moon doesn't make any difference. When we got there, the guides position you behind coral heads at the very edges of the reef. The top of the reef, which is at least 100 feet wide, is covered with corals. Living in these corals are the small cleaner wrasses, and that's the reason the mantas come here, to get groomed. And they were already there. The show is about to begin.
This was my first trip to Micronesia and to Yap, of course. And I've never seen a manta before up close. So what did I think about the dive? Isn't it a standard manta dive? To see like 5 or 6 mantas for 80 minutes?
No,
what's great about that?
No,
I thought it was a standard manta dive.
It's not.
It was just amazing.
Watching the mantas fly overhead was amazing, but then when you watch as there's 3 or 4 of them in the area and they start swimming in circles and chasing each other and playing, it was absolutely incredible. It's only the 3rd dive that I've seen mantas on, and it was by far the best. This was the manta dive to judge all manta dives by.
After a while, you're sitting there, you're looking at them, you're looking at them, you're looking at them, you go, wow, you know, they're neat, they're beautiful, they're great, but unless they're coming right over the top of you, you think, oh, this is, you know, when's the next one going to come closer? We've had several of them that come just about touch my head, come in there with the camera right underneath them. They're amazing, amazing animals, beautiful. And we just had a great dive. Wife and I had a good time. It gets a little bit of cold after about 80 minutes. It's time to put her out of there, but we had a great time.
I could have stayed there all day. I mean, as it was, we stayed under the water for over an hour, one of the longer dives I've ever taken, and I wasn't ready to leave when it was time to leave. It's just an experience that you won't get anywhere else, I believe, in this planet, besides Yap.
Really, all I can think about is I hope I don't screw my pictures up more than anything, but yeah, I could have stayed down there much longer. 90-minute dive, could have easily been a 3-hour dive. Can't get enough of them. Wanted to see multiple mantas in a frame, trying to get silhouettes, really trying to focus on, you know, getting the right composition. Every now and again you had to put the camera down and just enjoy the show because it was pretty spectacular.
For all of us, these gentle giants constantly moving back and forth over the reef gave us quite a show. And we weren't kidding about diving for a long time. 81 minutes and still 1/3 of the tank left. Not bad. I didn't know that one of the group was watching me taking one of my favorite video clips. This is the same video, and I can't think of a better way to end this.